For Clayton, Storyteller.
Thank you. I am Clayton, Storyteller, here bothering people every Monday night. I want to start off with as always, with my signature story. They say in the spring, a young man's thoughts turn to love, or a reasonable facsimile thereof. Something that feels good like a hand in a glove, or just fits it all when push comes to shove. Ralphie was a brother at Gamma Nu Mu, a frat house of sorts at old FKU. You know, Animal House. Well, this was a zoo. Jocks, nerds, and punkers. Math majors, too. They threw a party for Lambda Psi Tau, best-looking sorority permitted by law. The cool, cutest co-eds that you ever saw. Foxes so fine that your jaw dropped in awe. Ralphie and a housemate were tapping the keg when into the room came a goddess named Meg. Blonde hair, eyelashes, lipstick, breasts, and legs. If nothing else worked, then Ralphie would beg. He felt the hormones kick into his blood and walked up to her with a cup full of suds, presented himself in his best party duds, and turned on the charm like the suavest of studs. Well, they say in the spring a young man may take a leap. It's something he knows for sure he can't keep. He may go to bed, but not there to sleep. He'll be in over his head, but that's not too deep. Well, just what the spark was a mystery. What grew up between them was, well, let me see. When you feel that attraction, you know there must be something due to biology, but they call it chemistry. Well, Ralphie was charming beyond all he possessed, a feat 10 times greater than acing a test. A lump in his throat, a thump in his chest, another lump lower, still he gave it his best. Meg sized up Ralphie as she licked her lips, and ever so slightly she shifted her hips, kept the eye contact as she took a sip, and tittered and smiled at all of his quips. "This guy's an airhead," she said to herself, "noisy like a puppy that wriggles and yelps. Still he's good looking, the rest can't be helped. And though brains are nice, right now I want something else." Well, they say in the spring a young woman gets antsy, and in the spring she may meet a young man she sees something in that quite strikes her fancy, and then form an alliance, no matter how chancy. Well, Ralphie paused a second, Meg bent in near, her breast brushed his arm, her breath warmed his ear, and her voice so soft that he could barely hear came the words that almost made him drop his beer. Ralphie wasn't sure that he'd heard things right then, and though it was what he wanted, he felt almost frightened. Just the thought of it made his eyes dilate and widen, and pulse pound in his temples in almost painful excitement. Well, calmly as he could, he asked Meg what she said. Once more she leaned in, they lightly touched heads. She asked him again to take her to bed, and then went up the stairs, following as he led. Now you know, practically everyone wants to get laid. Longshoremen, short order cooks, and old maids, but there's some new rules that must be obeyed, because nobody wants to get AIDS. Well, they say in the spring, which we know is romantic, there comes a time that can just be called magic. And after that, things have been known to get frantic. And it doesn't seem as nice if it looks like you planned it. But in uncertain times, when you take a lover, remember the advice that you got from your mother. When it gets wet, keep your head covered, and don't go in and out without your rubbers. It's so hard to pass up a chance at affection, because you never know when you'll find the next one. But don't let affection lead to infection. Be extra sure that you're packing protection. Condom, prophylactic, whatever you call it, Keep one or more in your nightstand and wallet. And if you run out, then call things to a halt. Till you get one, then have your friend install it. Well, when they came back down, Ralphie swore that he called Meg, but she said, "You don't need to comfort me." A quick kiss then said, "These things have no guarantee." It was nice, but I could get back to the sorority. They say in the spring, and sometimes in the fall, summer when it steams and winter when it squalls, that you may hear your wild side call. And you answer the call, and then, well, that's all. Thank you.